President Trump visited border wall prototypes during his trip to California. Come on in, please. Cabrera, sorry about that, Chris, National Border Patrol Council. Okay, Chris, is it true that the president said California is begging for a wall?
You know, I believe he did say that, and I think it's, you know, we finally got a president in office that realizes what it's going to take to secure this country, and building a wall is the first step that we need.
There's already a wall in Southern California, or partially a wall, certainly around San Diego, and it works, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does work. I mean, you still have folks tunneling under the wall. I think that's one of the things they're going to address in these prototypes, and we have bits and pieces out here in South Texas, and they work very well for us down here.
Now, what exactly are these prototypes? Are they all solid walls? They're all high? I mean, can you describe them for us?
Yeah, I think most of them are, they're not completely solid. They have, you know, some of them are solid at the bottom, some of them are more solid at the top, where you can see through what's going on the other side. They're all a little bit different, but I think they all have the same specifications, that they can't be cut through or broken through within a certain amount of time. And I think that's the big thing. We have areas now where they just cut right through the wall and hit them with a vehicle, and just like a hinge on them, and it just opens up like a door, and the vehicle's gone into the country.
I don't think the president is now talking about a continuous wall all the way across the entire stretch of the border. He's talking about large sections of the border being covered by a wall. Is that correct?
Yeah, you know, from what I understand, that's what it is. You know, we have certain areas like Big Bend out here in South Texas, or in West Texas, where you have a 30-foot bluff from all the way down to the river. So to put another 30 feet on top of that would kind of, you know, I don't know if that'd be the smartest thing. But if you have something like a virtual wall, where you have the technology to monitor the area, so that way when we know something or someone has come into the country, we'll be able to, we have it detected, we can go apprehend it.
A few months ago, we were hearing that the inflow of illegals across the border had really dropped. It was down like 60–70%. What's the situation now?
Well, you know, I know in South Texas we're getting hit. We're getting hit with huge numbers coming in on a daily basis. Our manpower is stretched real thin. We're dealing a lot with the catch and release, where people are coming in and we have to release them on their own recognizance pending a court date. So we're not back up to the levels we saw in 2014 or 16, but we are starting to climb up pretty high, and it's getting pretty bad.
You've still got to catch and release. You catch and you've still got to release, correct?
Yeah. Yeah, and, you know, it's not the actual Border Patrol that's doing the releasing. We pass them off to another agency with ICE and ERO, and, you know, from there they usually get released because there's no detention space to house them. So we are dealing a lot with unaccompanied minors and women and children coming into this country in huge numbers. The problem there is it occupies so much of our manpower that we're stretched so thin we can't do the job that we need to do as far as preventing everybody from coming into the country.
All right, Chris Cabrera, thank you very much for joining us, sir. We appreciate you being here.
Thank you.